So when people hear pressure pass, and they often think, oh yeah, that stuff works with a gi, but I mean, you have a ton of no-gi experience. You've coached, Marcelo Garcia, your black belt, Damian Maya, your black belt. You see things like the folding pass in MMA all the time, especially going directly to mount. So when you're using the folding pass in no-gi, do you make any changes? What are the things you have to watch out for? And
I think the fold pass is probably one of the most effective ways to pass in the no-gi game. And of course, there is a different setups, but the position is exactly the same, right? As you could see on the gi techniques, we didn't use much grips, right? So it's about your weight distribution and how you control the legs to don't let the guy come back, and square the hips to do guard anymore. Mm-hmm. So the setups change, but the rest is the same. So that's one thing that I like to do a lot with the no-gi, for example. The guy sit up, so the guy starts playing like this in the butterfly guard, and you just hit the side of the leg to get the fold. So you're gonna do this.
And as you switch, the hand on the bottom of the leg and the other hand goes around the waist. So from this point, it's just about driving my weight forward.
We are back in the same position.
Right.
Same situation. I can go here with the leg in the middle to go to the mount. I can step here. I can go back to the side. I gotta do all the same techniques without changing a bit. It's just a different setup.
well, let's go through that setup because that was really cool. So it felt like a boom, boom, boom. It felt like a 3-hit. Like if we were doing
You just hit the side because of what the guy on the bottom wants. He wants to engage, right? Get down the hook. So you are here, And then as I do this, see, you already start to be out of balance.
Right.
So my point is, I'm gonna take the where I have my forearm, I'm gonna pull my weight. This hand goes around the waist, and the other hand control the back of the knee.
Isn't everyone going to start pushing the head at this point?
You can pull my hand because the problem is just go, your legs already killed.
So it's the hand around the waist.
Just get me connected, right?
Yeah.
So you cannot really push me away. You can try to drive my head and just keep climbing.
Right. So you can do that because you have my hip.
Yeah,
Otherwise, I'd be able to.
Without your hip, you can scoop the hip out and reset the guard. But it's like boom, you're there.
Can you just do that at full speed? Just the setup. We're here. We're here. All right.
This is a pretty strong one.
Yeah.
Because the guy, of course, is not expecting you to get the hit. And boom, you're there.
Right.
And
Karate works.
Lyoto Machida style. But once you get there, then positions start to be really tight.
Awesome.
That's one of the best. The same thing with the butterfly sweep. When you land, is the same thing. You're gonna land in the same place. So
why don't we just show that to the people from this angle? Maybe they can see how you go to the folding pass again. So this time I get the underhook.
Okay. So when you go, what I need to do is I need to, as I said, you initiate the movement, but I'm gonna speed up a little bit, putting my leg up like this, and then I drop. So again, we are here in full pass, hook behind the leg. So because remember that you have this underhook, so I cannot pass this way, and then it's just about walking backwards.
Right. You have this controlled and this controlled.
So
You're
that's
not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Awesome. So the fold pass does work in no-gi.
Perfectly.